Well, we are going to see a lot of snow melting come tomorrow. Temperatures are climbing into the 40s. Chief Meteorologist Kate Bilo back with a full forecast. Sounds funny to say, doesn't it, Kate?
I mean, it's not the 60s or the 70s, but we'll take it. We'll take what we can get at this point, Jessica. Tomorrow's going to be definitely a little bit of a milder day. Some spots hit 40 today. Tomorrow's about 5 or 6 degrees warmer than that. And then on Thursday, that's when we surge into the 50s. But Thursday's 50 comes along with some rain. So tomorrow's probably the nicer day if you want to get outside. And I bet we're going to see a lot of people trying to go for a walk and at least get some fresh air when it's not quite as cold. Current conditions right now in Philadelphia, we're down to 29 degrees. It's another cold night, not quite as cold as the past few nights have been, and the wind is not so bad either, just out of the northeast at 3 miles per hour. Overnight, you can see we'll drop down into the mid-20s, but then we warm up pretty quickly. By noon tomorrow, we're already approaching 40, and we will likely climb into the low 40s tomorrow afternoon. Storm Scan 3 is dry for now, but this is a very potent system that's moving through portions of the Midwest tonight. Heavy snow just south of Chicago. Some spots in the Midwest could pick up as much as 18 inches of snow, and in some spots it could be record snowfall or more snow than they've seen in a decade there. You don't often get these huge totals away from the coast, but this system has a lot of moisture for an inland storm this time of the year. Freezing fog is still a concern for tomorrow morning, although it is going to be very isolated. It doesn't look like widespread dense fog anymore, which is good news. Fog, of course, if temperatures are sub-freezing, fog is moisture, and it can lay on the ground, on bridges and overpasses, even on your car, and lead to a glaze of ice. Icy spots are possible, some reduced visibilities, but again, that freezing fog threat is kind of few and far between tonight. 26 will be the overnight low. Clouds, areas of fog. Tomorrow morning could start with some patchy fog, then limited sunshine and a lot of melting. You're going to hear a lot of dripping, drip, drip, drip all day tomorrow as that snow melts off the roofs and rolls down the gutters, and then, well, dripping from rain moving in Thursday into Friday. Now, this is kind of a tricky system. We've got the warm air moving in out ahead of this system, so we'll be in the 50s on Thursday. So this is going to start as rain, and it will be mostly rain right through the day Thursday and even into Friday morning. The problem is very, very cold Arctic air is going to crash in behind this front, and it could cause a changeover to sleet, possibly freezing rain, which would lead to the threat for dangerous icing, and maybe even a changeover to some snow, mainly north and west of the city, but there is a chance even in the city that we could see that changeover Friday evening to a period of freezing rain or sleet, which could lead to some slick conditions on the roads. Greatest risk for that would be in the north and west suburbs. And unfortunately, after that, it turns cold again. We're back to the 20s by Sunday. Another system to watch. It looks like that one will miss to the south. And by the way, tomorrow, Groundhog Day. It's Don Bell's favorite holiday. He's getting ready to celebrate, Yuki. We'll see what the groundhog has to say.
Well, it is it? Okay.